Now, concern over the rising number of school suspensions in Portsmouth is what brought parents to a meeting tonight with the district's top administrator.
Back in January, a 10 on Your Side investigation uncovered Portsmouth has the highest suspension rates in all of Hampton Roads. And our Joe Fisher is live with a follow-up tonight on how the district is working to bring those numbers down. Joe?
Tom Anito, one way is through a new program that the district is launching this year that teaches good behavior and rewards students for good behavior. This year's suspension numbers are down ever so slightly, about 1% right now. But tonight, the superintendent said with more parental involvement, he believes those numbers could come down even more.
You want the same thing that I want.
Addressing a crowd of about 75 parents and teachers is Portsmouth Superintendent Dr. Eli Bracey.
Is reduce suspensions, and in turn that will keep our students in school, in classes.
The meeting Tuesday at IC Norcom comes after a year of efforts by the district and the community-based Virginia organizing group to address suspension rates that have gone up year after year since 2014. Parents' concerns lie in what they call petty suspensions for violations like cursing and cell phone use.
I think that some things can be disciplined and handled in the school system and not resulting in a school suspension or expulsion.
Dr. Bracey says teachers can do more in presenting engaging lessons, but he says parents have a responsibility too.
Our parents are not engaged to the level that I think any of us want to see.
A new behavioral program that Bracey is working to roll out district-wide includes individualized plans to improve the behavior of students who chronically disrupt class.
And the implementation is probably the most important part, and moving forward, that's our goal to make sure that that happens.
Bracey reminded the audience that 83% of students were not suspended last year, but parents want to make sure the 17% who were avoid becoming part of the statistic that shows suspensions serve as a pipeline to prison.
Are you optimistic that we're going to end this school year with less suspensions than last year?
It's trending that way. I just hope it continues to trend downward.
And Bracey has also formed a discipline committee to come up with solutions for decreasing those suspension numbers. Meanwhile, he says administrators are already looking into possible amendments to the Student Code of Conduct, and he says any changes will be voted on this summer. We're live in Portsmouth tonight. I'm Joe Fisher, 10 on Your Side.